Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. I just saw an early screening. I usually don't get to do that, but it was kind of cool. I have an initial reactions video posted that's in 360 degrees. It's kind of cool. If you click the eye above or the link below, you can check that out. I did it with my friend Marcus. Basically, this movie is about two brothers who get into a lot of trouble with each other. Every time they have a family event, they just cause a ruckus, they ruin it somehow. But in their minds, they're always making the party really cool. But their sister's going to get married, and she wants them to bring dates to the wedding so that way they're not hitting on girls and causing issues. They just have one person they can focus on. So they create an internet ad that ends up going viral from Craigslist. They become like this internet TV sensation. Aubrey Plaza and Anna Kendrick play these two girls that are really kind of like these druggy, messed up, crazy girls that try to appear nice so that they can get a free trip to Hawaii to go on vacation so that Anna Kendrick's character can forget about a bad wedding that she had. And that's kind of the beginning premise to this movie. Now, the issues I had with this movie is that one, I can be okay with a movie with a really silly premise. I mean, shoot, I love movies like Anchorman, and they're ridiculous and silly, but that's because they pull off the comedy. This movie, it has a ridiculous kind of premise because, first of all, there was really nothing about their internet ad that would make it go viral. The thing they tried to play off of was a free trip to Hawaii. Oh my God. How many freaking Craigslist ads are out there that probably promise all sorts of shit? They don't go viral. So that part to me was kind of like not very realistic, even for something like this. But also the comedy just doesn't hit in this movie. I mean, this movie should be called Mike and Dave Need New Agents, because Zac Efron and Adam Devine, who play the two main guys, I actually think they're really good actors. I've seen them in other stuff that I really enjoyed them in. Zac Efron especially, he can be a dramatic actor. He can do comedies really well. I actually liked him in Dirty Grandpa and the Neighbors movies, and he's also done more dramatic roles as well. And he just is not getting the right movies to get his name out there. He could be a huge star, but he does movies like this that just fall so flat. And I really don't want his name to fall into obscurity. So I'm hoping people forget about this movie after they see it, and I hope he does something good soon. But anyways, sorry. The acting in this movie, even though I like him, I don't really like anyone else. I usually like Anna Kendrick in general, in other movies and stuff. I liked her in Pitch Perfect, but she does not pull off, her or Aubrey Plaza don't really pull off these like bad-haired, like druggy ecstasy doing girls. To me, it just doesn't come across realistic. I don't believe them. None of the characters in this movie I can relate to. They're all such caricatures. Nobody's a real person, except some of the side characters, like the dad. Some of them, there's a masseuse in this movie that's kind of funny. There are funny elements to it. You will chuckle in this movie, at least I did, but I never laughed out loud. I never got what I really wanted out of it, which was to laugh a lot. Most of the movie I sat there, I chuckled here and there, mostly about how dumb it was. And it was just a really big disappointment. I've been seeing this trailer so many times. They've been shoving this trailer down our throats like, you're gonna like this movie. You're gonna like this movie. And they show all the best parts in the trailer. All the funny moments you've pretty much already seen, and you're gonna see them coming in the movie because you're like, oh, this is the part in the trailer where the four-wheeler hits the girl. Yeah, okay. And so there's no real surprises in the movie. There's just nothing new about it. It's just there. You know what I mean? My friend Marcus, you can see in our initial reaction video, he wasn't really impressed with this movie either. But so the story was kind of lame. The acting it just wasn't good. The comedy fell flat. Almost all of the jokes, other than the masseuse scene for me, was pretty much lame and not done very well. They tried to throw in like a musical number, which to me was stupid, and it didn't really fit the movie. I mean, it's just, everything about this was just like, ooh, why did they make this movie? Why did they make this movie? And the other thing is, I just don't know if these actors are really improv artists, because they kind of try to do like Will Ferrell movies where at the credits they show you kind of their improv scenes and how they did other versions of the lines and other versions of the takes. And I didn't really laugh at those either. Usually I'm laughing at those like, oh, that's a funny one too. And those were probably actually better than the scenes that were actually in the movie, so I don't know who chose what went in there, but I don't know, guys. It's just, don't really expect a lot if you even bother with this movie, which I don't suggest you do. I'm glad I got this movie for free at a screening, because I would have been really disappointed if I wasted money on this movie. Overall, guys, I'm going to have to give this movie a one night stand. It's a movie that's not boring. You'll maybe be entertained for like an hour and a half, but you're going to forget about it and be disappointed and regret your life after you've been with it. And okay, so anyways, if you guys are new to this channel, please subscribe. Remember to like this video, share this video around. If you haven't seen my Shia Labeouf video, I do an interview with him in my car. That's a cool video. You should check that out. There's a link below, and it's also in that eye if you click it. What else is there, guys? I don't know. Just stick around if you want to see some more movie reviews, if you can handle it. Go.